Hey guys, we stepped out of the office today, or should I say we left the house today to take a look at our HotShot equipment. Right over here we have a 25-foot plus 5-foot plus a dovetail gooseneck trailer, and then there's our 2019 Ford F550. I do want to talk about our 2019 Ford 550 right there. This thing has saved us in some tight spots. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, so please stay tuned. Okay, and we're back and we're talking about our 2019 Ford F550. Taking a closer look, I would definitely encourage everybody to definitely get one with a headboard flatbed. This thing is 9 feet long, regulation width, but it also comes with the fifth wheel hitch right here. But I'm going to tell you so much about this truck. It has saved us. This flatbed can carry up to 12,750 pounds, and we definitely used that much weight and took it to capacity, and I'll show you some pictures on what load we took, but this thing has saved us in a tight spot, and I'll explain more of that in a little bit. Okay guys, hey, we are back in the office and we're talking about that tight spot we were in and how our Ford definitely helped us out with having that headboard flatbed on the back of our truck. So our problem had a lot to do with our gross vehicle weight ratio. Okay, so we had a CDL driver. My husband had to take over until we could find a new CDL driver. So my husband is a non-CDL driver. Now, the gross vehicle weight ratio for our trailer is 23,900 pounds. The gross vehicle weight ratio for our truck is 18,000 pounds. So you add those together and you get 41,900 pounds, which is well over the 26,001 pounds that a non-CDL driver can haul. So if you are a non-CDL driver, your gross vehicle weight ratio for your truck and trailer has got to add up to less than 26,001 pound. Okay, so my husband was pulled over by a state trooper. He said he just wanted to do a random inspection. So everything was clear until he got to his driver's license. His driver's license is a non-CDL driver's license. And the state trooper said, you cannot haul this stuff because the gross vehicle weight ratio is well over 26,001 pound. Okay, so we were very scared that we were going to be out of service until we could find a CDL driver. But the good thing was that the officer didn't put our trucking company out of service. It put our driver out of service. So the only thing that we had to do was just find a new driver. Okay, so in such short notice, we couldn't really find a new driver. We still wanted to book loads while we were trying to find a driver. So this is how the Ford definitely helped us make money still while still looking for a CDL driver. Okay, so the gross vehicle weight ratio for our truck is 18,000 pounds, which is well under the 26,001 pound law. So we can carry just the truck. We cannot haul the trailer. But the good thing about this truck, it does have a headboard flatbed on the back. It is 9 feet long, regulation width, which is about 8 feet. And we can put stuff on the back. So the payload weight for the truck is 12,750 pounds. Okay, so that's a lot of weight for that truck. And we definitely put it to the test when I booked our next load so we can keep running while we find a CDL driver. So I'm gonna pop up a picture. Here's a picture of the load that we took. It is a forklift that's 12,500 pounds. And as you can see, it is loaded all the way down. It came off of a dock. It was inoperable. The broker told me that we were the third truck because the first two didn't know that it was inoperable or didn't want to put it on their brand new truck and scratch up their brand new truck. Or scratch up their brand new trailer. So we took it for them. Being in the tight spot that we were in, we needed a load, and it was a good paying load. It was 500 miles for $800. That's $1.60 a mile. And so that's not bad for a partial load. Being in the tight spot that we were in, we're trying to get close to $2 a mile, but being in the tight spot that we were in, we needed a load. And so that was a good paying load to definitely take. So, we definitely loaded it down. And I know you're thinking, what about gas mileage? So the 12,000 pounds loaded down on this truck, what's the gas mileage like? So my husband told me that at a full tank of gas, he was getting 450 miles at a full tank. So that was unbelievable gas mileage. And it was true, you know, he rode it all the way through from Alabama to North Carolina, and it stayed true 450 miles on a full tank of gas. So this truck definitely saved us in a tight spot. It definitely saved us. You know, we were able to keep running while we find a new driver, and thankfully we found a new driver. He starts tomorrow on Monday, and we are very, very thankful for him and very excited for him to keep running or get started, and we get back to the big weight that we're at, that we're used to running and hauling. So I hope that this video helps you and helps you choose, you know, what kind of truck that you were thinking about going with when you're starting your HotShot trucking company. But definitely hit that like button. You guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and definitely comment below, and let's talk.